Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lemon Cookie TV. My name is Michael Lemon Cookie, and tomorrow night, Saturday the 11th of January, we will have NXT UK Takeover Blackpool 2 live on the WWE Network from Blackpool, England. An NXT Takeover special from the United Kingdom brand, and I thought WWE 2K20 sucks ass this year. Didn't buy it. I want to simulate the events again. I do it with Fire Pro Wrestling, the best wrestling game in the world today. Unfortunately, we cannot simulate Fatal 4-Way tag team matches, and we can also not simulate ladder matches, so I cannot simulate the tag team ladder match. Unfortunately, because in my opinion, the most promising match on the card tomorrow night. Very pleasant for Europeans to have a period in normal time, so you can watch it Saturday night in the evening. I'm sick anyway, so I won't go out, so I can watch WWE Network. Otherwise, we always have to stay up late. This time the Americans have to do it. But for the 4 other matches, I will simulate them now in Fire Pro Wrestling World. I got all the wrestlers. I need to see Tyler Bate. He will fight Jordan Devlin. I cannot change the count outside on the outside, so we will have a 20 count, which is not common in the real WWE, NXT, whatever. It's a New Japan thing. In my opinion, it sucks ass that you can't change it. You can change everything in this game, but you can't change the count on the outside. I took out the time limit, so we will not see any of these. I created a little NXT TakeOver Blackpool ring. And we will start with Jordan Devlin and Tyler Bate. I have to admit, I don't watch NXT UK regularly. I rarely watch it. Of course, I know most of the people, but I'm not really super familiar with their trademark move names, with every single finishing move. Of course, Tyler Bate and people like that. I've seen them plenty of times on NXT. NXT UK is one of the... I watch a lot of wrestling, like at least 10 hours per week. But NXT UK usually doesn't make the cut, so if I don't know every single move here, move name, don't be too harsh with me. So we start Jordan Devlin and Tyler Bate in our opening contest. Mustache Mountain British Strong Style represented here. Jordan Devlin and Tyler Bate. Oh, the match starts already with a dragon screw by Bate. Fireman's carry by Jordan Devlin. Two men who belong in the cruiserweight class, cruiserweight division here in NXT UK. Blows here by Tyler Bate, and a scoop slam plants him to the ground. I also do the Lemon Cookie Classic, huge tournament on my channel if you haven't seen it yet. There we always have time limits in the first round, so it's very refreshing to have to call these matches without time limits. I don't think WWE has time limits ever, except in Iron Man matches, so I took them out. Forearm shot here by Devlin. Devlin with an elbow to the back of Bate and a elbow drop. Good measure. Bate plants Jordan Devlin in the corner. Goes for a butterfly suplex. Not sure if I ever watched a complete NXT UK takeover, but I will definitely do tomorrow. Not the biggest fan of Gallus, so the Joe Coffey Walter main event doesn't get me too excited, but matches like this, and especially the Fatal 4-Way ladder match, really made me interested in the event. Sleeper hold applied by Jordan Devlin. Bate fights out of it, goes for a back suplex. Of course, this game, as I said, heavily influenced by New Japan, so British strong style also the right stable, the right group for this game. Both men exchanging punches, forearms, elbows, whatever you want to call it. Stiff shots to the face, and both men collapse. Boston Crab applied by Bate. Will Jordan Devlin tap out? Snapmare takedown. Usually I always have to look at the clock because I had a lot of time limit draws in my tournament, which is still going, by the way. until January the 22nd. No! Tyler Bate was going for some Death Valley driver move, but Devlin slipped out of it and gets planted by another butterfly suplex, double underhook suplex, whatever you want to call it, and a T-bolt suplex. Tyler Bate with the advantage in the first 5 minutes of the match, in my opinion. Another double underhook gets reversed, back body drop by Devlin, and a senton splash. Irish whip by the Irishman, and a drop kick to the knee. Another Irish whip, and an elbow, and a second elbow. Forearm shot by Devlin. Irish whip by the Englishman, and a stiff forearm shot to the face, and another one, and Jordan Devlin collapses. Whip to the corner in the left corner, and a DDT by Jordan Devlin, paying tribute to Jake the Snake Roberts, who invented that move. Elbow drop and a snap suplex. Jordan Devlin fighting back into his match. Another sleeper hold applied. Tries to get a little rest here while also taking the air out of the lungs of Tyler Bate, former NXT United Kingdom champion, and moonsault beautifully done by Jordan Devlin, going for the cover, and this might be it. Oh, only a 2 count. Bate able to fight out of it. Irish whip and a running forearm, and Bate collapses to the ground. Fights back with an elbow shot to the face, and now Jordan Devlin with a double underhook powerbomb. But Bate was able to grab the bottom rope, so the pinfall had to be released. Oh, reversely by Jordan Devlin, runs the ropes and hitting that drop kick to the back. Whip in, and a spinning leg lariat is ducked and missed, but Bate able to hit a back suplex on Devlin. Drop toe hold, reversal, and a kick to the butt by Devlin, and now Bate going for the Tyler Driver 97, but Devlin able to hit a back body drop. Victory roll by Devlin. Oh, almost the 3 count. Another near fall here. Another suplex with a little T-bone steak flavor here by Tyler Bate. Suplex, and Devlin falls to the outside, collapses to the ground, and remember we have a 20 count here because the game doesn't allow anything else. Double underhook powerbomb on the outside by Devlin. Oh my god. Fireman's carry. Will we see a count-out victory? In reality this would have been a double count-out because both men were on the outside and a 10 count. But NXT UK with different rules here. Slap to the face by Bate. 11 minutes have passed. Both men hitting each other with high impact moves, high intensity in this match. And a working runner by Devlin. And that's it. Jordan Devlin upsets Tyler Bate. Maybe shouldn't call it an upset, but I am speechless. I'm surprised. Jordan Devlin, maybe the biggest win in his WWE NXT career here, defeating the former champion. Only 71% match evaluation. I calculated a little bit to see in the usual star ratings how much this would be, and as far as I calculated, 71%. This is a 2-star match. That was a pretty good match. I don't understand the match evaluation. I liked the match. Could have gone a little bit longer. 11 minutes 39 seconds. Jordan Devlin wins. And in our second match of the night, Trent 7, he just saw his tag team partner Tyler Bate losing the match to Jordan Devlin. What will Trent 7 do to collect a victory for British Strong Style? He will fight Eddie Dennis, the pride of Wales. And I'm wondering what kind of strategy both of these men will employ. We will see the second match of the night. Eddie Dennis, one of the heavier men in NXT UK, against Trent, 7, who is pound for pound also one of the strongest men on the roster in my opinion. Forearm shot here and a punch. Another punch by Eddie Dennis. Scoop slam. Bate falls to the outside. Back into the ring already, and Dennis scoop slams him out of the ring one more time. Bate with problems in the first minute of the match. Snapmare takedown by Dennis. And a stun to the midsection. And now Trent 7 fighting back with a body slam of his own. Small package by Trent, but not even a 1 count. He tried to surprise Dennis, who has a slight size and weight advantage, but not much. Elbow to the back. And oh my god, sunset flip, reversal out of the Death Valley driver position here by Trent 7. Forearm shots to the head, and another forearm. Dennis going for a back suplex, but 7 reverses it, slips out of it, but gets planted with a flurry of forearm shots to the face. Both men exchanging forearms, right hand slaps. Who will win this exchange? It is Eddie Dennis, who is dominating in the first minutes of the match. But Trent 7 with a forearm shot to the back. Another fist. A lot of brawling here by Dennis. Another body slam. 7 with the suplex. Trying to find a way into the match here. Another small package. Tries to surprise him one more time, and this time at least a 1 count. But can't buy anything. 1 count. Back suplex. This is how 7 has to do it. 4 minutes have passed here. A fall-away slam, beautifully done by Eddie Dennis. He's using a variety of slam variations here in the early goings. Elbow drop by 7, going for another pinfall, and wasn't able to get the first 2 count of the match here. All tombstone piledriver reversal by Trent 7, plants him with a tombstone at the 5-minute mark. The first high impact move of this match. Trent 7 with a tombstone piledriver. And now a half Boston Crab in the center of the ring. Eddie Dennis will not be able to reach the ropes here, but able to fight back. Fight out of the hold. And take a shot every time he hits a body slam, and you will be drunk after this match, so don't do it. Double XL blow. And another body slam. Shot to the face. Also no time limit in this match. Big boot by Eddie Dennis. Irish whip. And a lariat by Trent 7. How would it look like if British Strong Style would lose both of their matches? Backdrop by 7, smacks him on his head. And another back suplex. And a discus lariat by Trent 7. Wanted to drag him to the center of the ring to go for cover, but Dennis already back up to his feet. A second fall-away slam, and both men having to catch their breath on the ground, on the canvas. Irish whip and a forearm shot. And now 7 with another side suplex. Spiking Dennis, now dragging him to the center, picks him up, and now he's going for maybe a pile driver by 7, drops him on his head, goes for the pinfall. Oh, almost 2.9. Shot to the face by Dennis, Irish whip, lariat is ducked by 7, and 7 with a suplex attempt and hitting another back suplex. Huge amount of suplexes in this match. Eddie Dennis now, as we're getting closer to the 10-minute mark. Now 7 going for another pile driver and hits another pile driver. That move used to be banned in WWE, and for a good reason. 7 with a pile driver, and this might be it. The match might be over. Oh, got Eddie Dennis still kicking out at 2.9. Eddie Dennis with a forearm shot. We are over the 10-minute mark. Both men exchanging shots here. And Eddie Dennis with a big boot. But Bate, 7 gets back up, and it's a discus lariat, but also collapses to the ground. Dennis already back to his feet. Whip in, and a big boot. Yeah, the first match of the night was over at this point. At around 11 minutes 39 seconds. Will this match go longer? Both men don't have much left in the tank, I would suggest. Hitting each other with big moves here. Irish whip and a lariat by Dennis. Fallaway slam once again. Now this match is officially longer than the first match. Shot to the midsection. Back suplex by 7. And big boot misses, another whipping. This time he hits the big boot. He's repeating a lot of moves. Drop toe or takedown by 7. And a ripcord with the Rainmaker. Ripcord closer, Rainmaker by 7. And he wins with a Rainmaker. That came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Rainmaker by Trent 7. Okada style, 13 minutes 2 seconds. 73%. This also equals like about 2 stars and 1/4 star. Trent 7 picks up a victory, important victory for Mustache Mountain. I wasn't the biggest fan of this match. 7 stars lariat. Is the move called? Yeah. I think Eddie Dennis, rather underwhelming moveset, underwhelming offense. We will see how we will do in reality tomorrow. Now we are going over to the I wanted to say to the women's title match. I'm sorry guys, I just realized I play this game a lot, but I just realized that you can't do triple threat matches. Should I do a singles match with Toni Storm and Kaylee Ray, or Piper Niven and Kaylee Ray? You can't do triple threat matches. It sucks. I love this game a lot, but you should be able to do triple threat matches in wrestling. No triple threat matches here? Or am I too stupid and can't figure it out? We only have the blue corner and the red corner. Can we do it any other way? Don't think so. But Battle Royal maybe? What is Battle Royal meant with Battle Royal here? I don't know. Sorry for the confusion, guys. I was wrong. You can do triple threat matches. Just a bit complicated. You have to choose Battle Royal and ignore that they are all in the blue corner. I got Kaylee Ray, Toni Storm, and Piper Niven for the NXT United Kingdom Women's Championship match. First victory, first pinfall or submission will decide the match, and we will see in our first title match of the night who will be the next NXT Women's Champion of the United Kingdom. Kaylee Ray defending the title, hitting a bulldog on Toni Storm. Another bulldog. Play this game a lot, but I guess this is the first time I'm doing a triple threat match, like ever. Toni Storm and Piper Niven. The strength advantage goes to Niven in this match. I'm wondering if we will see any sort of alliances here. Drop toe hold takedown by Kaylee Ray. Non-stop action guaranteed in a triple threat match. Slam here by Niven. Snapper takedown. And a snapper hurricane rana by the champion. Drop toe hold by Storm. Can barely. Storm able to block An attempted double team move by the other two ladies. High pace here, I can barely catch up with the action. Suplex into a slam by Kaylee Ray, demonstrating strength here. And an Enziguri. Irish whip to Storm from the winner of the Mae Young Classic Tournament. Storm had her first match at the Survivor Series in 2019. Both ladies, Toni, Storm, and Kaylee Ray, also competed inside of War Games. Piper Niven also competed in the Mae Young Classic in the past. Irish whip by the Scottish champion. Piper Niven, also from Scotland. Elbow to the back by Storm, and a Boston Crab by Kaylee Ray. Toni Storm breaks up the submission hold. I'm sorry, guys. Irish whip. When will we see the first double team move of this match? And how long will this match go? You always have to... Oh, and a double drop kick now by Storm and Niven to Kaylee Ray. Always have to pay attention that nobody breaks up the pinfalls or submission holds. There are no disqualifications in this match. Forearm shot here by Kaylee Ray. Kick to the midsection by Niven. All of the ladies. Nobody wants a timeout or a rest here. Usually in triple threat matches you often have it that one participant is on the outside while the other two are fighting in the ring. Here you have all three ladies going after each other all the time without a break for anyone. Back suplex by Toni. Oh! And Kaylee Ray broke up that suplex attempt here. Snapmare by Toni Storm. 7 minutes have passed here. A stiff kick to the back by Storm. Hard to tell who's the favorite in this match. Usually it's always the champion. But in a triple threat match, of course, you can lose the title without being pinned, without giving up. Will we see that scenario in this match? And Toni Storm, double under powerbomb. Oh, and almost a 3 count, and Niven didn't even break it up. Piper Niven, very relaxed here. She thought, Kaylee Ray's gonna kick out, and she did, but at the last millisecond. Clothesline by Toni Storm. But then, and now she's going after Kaylee Ray. Snap suplex by Piper Niven. As we are getting closer to the 10-minute mark. Oh my god! Suplex into some sort of Michinoku driver almost. Interesting move there by Piper Niven. The ladies getting more exhausted by the minute. Double dropkick by Storm and Ray on Niven. And now... Oh my god! The champion got spiked on her head. But Piper Niven is still there. And Kaylee Ray is in La La Land. She's dizzy. And once again... Toni Storm, now Toni Storm! Getting the double under powerbomb on Niven. But Kaylee Ray breaks up the pinfall at the last second. Snap suplex by Niven. Suplex into that Michinoku driver again by Niven. And what is Toni Storm doing? She didn't break up the pinfall. What's wrong with her? But still, Kaylee Ray able to kick out. Bring glory by Niven. Now the champion is down and Niven is in control. Piper Niven roll up by Toni Storm. And Kaylee Ray didn't break up the pinfall. suplex by Storm. Irish whip. Very chaotic match here. Kick to the midsection and Storm goes down. Storm hitting all those big moves, but Piper Niven able to break the grab to the rope. Double drop kick now. Irish whip to the corner. Elbow to the back, and now Storm goes to the top rope, hitting a big guillotine leg drop on Niven. Storm and Ray exchanging forearm shots here. And Ray with his spinning leg lariat on Toni Storm. And the gory special on Niven. A gory bomb. A move made famous by the Guerrero family on Niven. Takes down the champion. Piper Niven is clearly exhausted. Clothesline by Toni Storm. Piper Niven. We are almost at the 15-minute mark. And Zuigiri by Kaylee Ray. And Toni Storm now with a forearm shot to the back. After spiking Ray. Had Skull first to the ground once again. Niven with kicks to the midsection of both ladies. Snap suplex again, 15-minute mark, but that doesn't matter here. Which lady will win the NXT UK Women's Championship? Kick to the midsection. And Zuigiri by Ray. All the moves getting repeated here. Ray going for the pinfall, and Niven is not breaking it up. But Storm still able to kick out. Not really intelligent here what these ladies are doing. Never breaking up the pinfall attempts. Very rarely doing that. The title is on the line here. Even though I didn't select the title here in the game because I haven't created it yet. And Kaylee Ray once again with the gory bomb on Piper Niven. But that is that DDT into some sort of submission move. Piper Niven now. That's Toni Storm reverses. Why is she doing that pose in the ring now? And the third gory bomb by Ray. But Storm punches her down, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Niven is down. And the match is over. Toni Storm, your new NXT United Kingdom Women's Champion. Toni Storm got her title back. She tells the other ladies to kiss her ass. Toni Storm, she will challenge Rhea Ripley for the NXT UK title. And this will be champion versus champion because she just won the title. Match evaluation 86%. I didn't like it so much. It was very, very, very chaotic. Not really something I like to see. I have more expectations of the real match tomorrow. But now we're getting closer to our main event. Walter and Joe Coffey. Joe Coffey representing Gals against Walter representing Imperium. Both men will be at ringside alone. Their fellow teammates will not be here. Both men wrestling on their own here. Two big men. Walter, the reigning NXT UK Heavyweight Champion, against Joe Coffey. A knife edge chop to begin, and Joe Coffey shouldn't start a chop duel with Big Walter. But surprisingly, Joe Coffey winning the test of strength here in the early goings. Walter is heavier. He might be strong, I thought at least. Joe Coffey surprising him early on. He tries to go for the pinfall already. Front face lock into an elbow smash. Will we see another title change? Side suplex by the big Austrian. Punches to the midsection by Coffey. Huge hip toss by Walter. He won the NXT United Kingdom Championship from Pete Dunne at NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Joe Coffey with a knee strike. Elbow drop. interesting matchup as two heels wrestling each other here. We rarely see that, especially in a main event setting of a big pay-per-view event. Very curious to see that match tomorrow night on the WWE Network, which is available for just $9.99 if you haven't heard. Start your free month and see the Royal Rumble in 2 weeks. Subscribe to Lemon Cookie TV and see my new weekly wrestling program, LTV After Hours, starting January 26th every Sunday on Lemon Cookie TV with Fire Pro Wrestling World. That's just a little advertisement on my own behalf as Joe Coffey swinging the big water around Cesaro style. But Water doesn't want to play games here and goes for a Boston Crab. Should call it a Vienna Crab here. Chop by Water. Maybe he has the most intimidating chops in all of wrestling. Curious to see how red Joe Coffey's chest will be after this match. But he will not care how red his chest is if he walks out of here with the NXT UK Heavyweight Championship. 5 minutes have passed here. Water gets locked in that front face lock once again. And an elbow drop. And a big lariat! Taking Joe Coffey out of his shoes here. Big headbutt by Water. Water, one of the stiffest big men in wrestling today. Double underhook suplex reminds me of Big Van Vader a little bit. Every now and then. But Joe Coffey, also a big man. And now, he locked in that clutch, but Joe Coffey easily and quickly getting to the ropes and hitting a lariat of his own, as I wanted to say. And another lariat disco style. Taking Water out of his shoes. Going for the cover. The title is on the line. Almost a title change here. Water kicks out, saves his title reign. He has been champion for almost a year now. And now, rocking that rear naked choke in. That clutch. Good job. But Joe Coffey not tapping out, somehow getting out of that submission move. Been fighting to the outside, and he knocks him to the hardest part of the ring, the apron. Knife edge chop. And a lariat by Water. And remember also we have a 20 count here. Not a double count out at 10. The title cannot change hands on a count out. And suplex by Coffey. Already at the 50 mark. Oh, almost a count out victory here. Getting closer to the 10-minute mark. Butterfly suplex by Water. Holds Coffey around for a little bit. And another butterfly suplex. Clothesline to the back by Coffey. Runs the ropes and hitting a big elbow drop to the back of the head of Water. Now a couple of fists. Straight fists to the face. This is a nice mixture. Oh my god, what is Water doing here? What is Water doing? Hitting him with a pile driver. Pile driver spikes him on his head. I've seen that move multiple times today, but now, power bomb into the cover by Coffey. The title's on the line. Joe Coffey wins the title. Joe Coffey wins the title with that power bomb. Power bomb by Joe Coffey. 10 minutes, 12 seconds, and we have a new NXT UK Heavyweight Champion. Joe Coffey has won the title. Water has lost the title. We have a new champion. Oh my god. 84%, which equals about 3.5 stars maybe. Powerbomb by Coffey, and who would have thought that Joe Coffey walks out of Blackpool, England, the new NXT UK champion. Water has lost his title. He carried the gold for almost 10 months. Now the title's gone. We have seen 2 title matches and 2 title changes here in our simulation of NXT Takeover Blackpool 2. Coffey, Joe Coffey, the new NXT UK champion. Toni Storm, the new NXT UK Women's Champion. Unfortunately, I couldn't simulate the Tag Team Championship match. Maybe Gallows has all the gold now. Jordan Devlin defeating Tyler Bate. Trent 7 defeating Eddie Dennis. It was one hell of a show. I'm very excited to see the real event tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. If you watch it, take care.